Managed to find someone to face here. Random Jap. It's a Japanese. Japaroonie. I got Dengo. And they also have Tinglu, so I'm like, intriguing, because it almost makes me feel like they're gonna want to try and like set up spikes or rocks and then like use Dengo to like keep it on the field. So I might want to go U-turn into Hat instead of U-turn into Korg, just because of the Dengo. I should just switch out though, because it wouldn't really make sense for me to stay in. If I had to stay in. Rocking helmet. Okay. So they're trying to go physically defensive. I don't think Hat's going to be too threatened by it then. So I'm just going to go straight into it. Try and bounce back the spikes to the anticipated stealth rocks. I don't think they're going for earthquake. They can. But yeah, boom. Stealth rock. I called it. Because like normally they'll go for earthquake. But I'm like seeing that he has a gold Dengo. It seems like he's more oriented towards using entry hazards and then using gold Dengo to like prevent the hazards from being removed once they are set up. So like if I went to Corviknight here, I would have tried the defog and he would have brought in Dengo and I couldn't have defogged, and then he could either Nasty Claw or something like that. Start setting up on my Blissey, like yeah, it's not really gonna be as fun. So right now we should switch into Flutter Mane or Dengo. Flutter Mane or Dengo. Either way I can technically go for a Calm Mind in either situation. Ruination is fine. This is actually kind of good. I don't need to change my type. I need the Terra here. I have leftovers. If he goes like... he has the ability to Terra here though, which can be a little bit annoying in this case, but not the end of the world. It just kind of reduces the amount that I can heal up. Like, you would have to go for Terra Fairy and then go into Earthquake. If you go straight into Dengo here, it's not too bad. I still get some chip off, even though it's gonna be not very effective. Oh, he brings a mouse. I might be. Oh yeah, that's a one shot. Yeah, no, this is dead. So yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do there. I guess he's gonna try and like Flower Trick. I mean, if I already used up my Terra into Terra Water, then yeah, that would have been a lot more threatening. But as is, nah, I'm not scared of that. His best play, like, honestly, he doesn't really have many plays right now. Like, I kind of looked ahead and it's like, his best play would have been using his Terra and going for Earthquake. If he didn't do that, then, like, he's kind of in trouble now. Like, there's a chance I can Calm Mind again here. If he makes it rain, this is kind of good for me. Assuming, if he's... I'm gonna go for... This is a big risk. I know that, like, plus... Okay, what's the play? What's the play? You always Terra Water. Like, I mean, technically I can also go... I can go Blissey. Like, I don't really need to keep Hat in here, technically. I can go Blissey on Dengo. But he can also be Trick. If he's Trick, that could be annoying. So you know what? I think we just go for Mystical here then. Just on the odd chance that he's a Trick. If he runs Trick and I Calm Mind, then I'm kind of screwed. I have to like switch out. And he's getting a free Nasty Plot. So let's just assume that he's gonna go for Make It Rain or Flash Cannon, but he has Trick. But he should go for Make It Rain here. Okay, so yeah, he makes it rain. Wow, that's choice specs, I think. Does a lot, bro. I shouldn't kill him. Perfect. And now he's gonna want to switch out. And now I can go ahead and heal back up. Or at least try to. It's gonna still take damage. He's gonna have to switch out here. Because like if he doesn't, then he has no way to block my defog. But at the same time though, I think I already replayed the rocks back. So there is a chance that he dies on switching. Since he is a steel type, I think he's gonna take... Oh my god, the crit! Lucky fucking bastard. RNG. Okay, whatever, I don't care. That's actual bullshit, but like I don't need that to win. I can still win without it. Like RNG can overcome skill, but I'm good enough to still win even in the face of this. So I'll do just that. That's fine. So let's see. He wants to go into Dragonite here. Probably Dragonite. I mean, I could also just Terrafire. I can just go for Fire Punch, technically. Like, either Fire Punch or U-Turn. I can't guarantee U-Turn kills, but I feel like it kills, so I want to go for it. But, like, bro, just go Fire Punch, right? Just go Fire Punch. Do I have Terra? I don't have Terra. So then, in that case... I'm just trying to think, because, like, if I go U-turn here and kill that, and I bring in, like, say, Quag, he's going to want to go into Flutter Mane, so, like, it doesn't really seem like it matters here. I think I should U-turn, because I think he's going to want to try and preserve it. Yes, he is going to want to preserve it. For some reason, I guess it's like he wants to preserve for the defog. So I'm just going to go ahead and U-turn. He's probably going to bring in the, yeah. Okay, perfect. So he goes into Tinglu. So yeah, I might be able to one-shot, but I can't guarantee. Can't guarantee, like... Quagsire can just Toxic. And I can also Spike. Banded Ice Punch should do some good damage. Bandit Ice Punch will do good damage. I can't say it's a guaranteed one-shot. I can give it I can attempt it. I can attempt. Bandit Ice Punch. You want to try? I'm going to try. There's a chance that... let me see what his health is. Okay, he might live with red, but I actually might be able to kill him. I might be able to kill him. There's actually a chance he dies here. But he's physically defensive, so it's like he might just live with red. Yep. But it's okay. That's fine. He's gonna want to set up here. Oh! Even better. So yeah, he's going to switch into Dengo or Umbreon. Or Flutter Mane. Umbreon, oh, he can't go to Dengo. He's gonna go into Umbreon or Flutter Mane. Umbreon is the best choice, which is good for me. But, like, he might as well just let Tinglu die here because it's not going to do anything. So, yeah, we'll just get rid of it. Yeah, that crit was funny because my Harry actually would have swept his entire team. But, yeah, this just goes to show, like, even if you have a win con like that, you got to be able to adapt, right? You got to be able to figure out new ways to win, figure out new strategies. And that's really what, you know, it comes down to. It's your ability to adapt, understand the situation, and as it changes, be able to, like, overcome whatever you may face. Frankly, that does make things a little bit harder because it forced me to, like, play this way to get rid of the Tinglu. Since I didn't have a way to, like, reflect the rocks. But, yeah. So, Dengo... That's kind of a silly play, because, like, I just go into Blissey here. That's stupid. Is he, like, what are you doing? I'm just going to, soft-boiled here. Oh, but I mean, yeah, he could also get another crit, but surely. I mean, if he crits again, bro, I'm just gonna, like... it doesn't even matter, though, because, like, even if he does... It's like I can still win. Even if he does, I can still win. So, yeah. I want to toss again, I guess. You have to get rid of that. I'll softball one more time. Yeah, special attack is like now so low. Can't go into Quagsire because of Unaware. So yeah, it seems like he's just fishing for the crit at this point, because that's all you can do, but yeah. Improvise, adapt, overcome, exactly. Yeah, so now that he knows that I have Shadow Ball, he's not going to want to go into Flutter Mane, because he's aware. But if he does, I mean, if it's a Calm Mind Flutter Mane, or a Photosynthesis Speed Boosting Flutter Mane, that can be a little bit annoying. Not the end of the world, but... Well, actually, no, but speed is not a problem. Technically, Flutter Mane is not really that big of an issue. So he has Umbreon. I'm just going to... I don't know what he's going to try and do here. Like, I would want to... I'm assuming he's going to go for a Toxic. That's, like, the best play for him. And it's like, if that's the case, then, like, technically I should stay in. 3 wishes. Who's he going to pass this to? He's going to pass it to himself? Probably going to want to pass it. He's probably going to want to go for a Toxic now. Like, who's he going to want to switch in? Like, Dragonite? Bro, I'm fine with this, bro. Just toss again. Yeah, there's a Toxic. Yeah, I'm like, because if I got into Quagsire, like, then I would have had to switch out. So yeah, he'll just wish up his health, no problem. No problem. So yeah, we'll just go into Quagsire, get the Toxic back on him, and then just go from there. Because Blissey heals itself when we switch it out, so this poison will be gone. This poison's nothing. If he's smart, he would poison again, but he's not. Highly doubt it, at least. I think he's gonna switch into Dragonite here, because Dragonite can do way more pressure to Blissey than Umbreon can. Like, he can try foul play, but it's not gonna do shit. Okay, he's just gonna protect. I can just go for spikes here, but I can also go for Toxic. He doesn't have anything for this, though. So yeah, fuck it. I'm like, wow, he's just like getting the crits all day, huh? So we'll have Synchronize, which will also poison Quagsire, and then joke on you so that I can go back into my Blissey and heal my poison. But he doesn't have a way to heal his own unless he has Rest, which is a slight chance, but obviously since he has a Wish, he's not going to Rest, so. In this scenario, it's like I would probably go for... I could go for a Recover. I should go for Recover. I could also go for a Spikes and then a Recover, but that's like... Yeah, he's gonna Wish. I'm just gonna Recover. I'll heal up and then I'll go into Blissey. I want to make sure I have as much health as I can for the Dragonite, because Quagsire will be useful against Dragonite in case it has some weird bullshit ass set. Like some mixed attacker set. Because Corviknight's only way to hit it is with Body Press. And Body Press is not really the best to be using against Dragonite. Like, it can win if it's a physical Dragonite, but if it's mixed, then I'm going to end up losing that 1v1. So, just to ensure I can beat that, I'll keep Quagsire alive and healthy. So we can go back into Blissey here. Go ahead and Heal Bell that poison away. And he's probably going to want to switch into Dragonite. Which is actually bad for me because it's going to do a lot. Foul Play shouldn't do much because I don't have an attack stat. So yeah, Toxic will keep on doing more and more damage to the Umbreon as turns go by, so he's going to want to switch into Dragonite now. On the switch, I'm going to go ahead and go for the Heal Bell and just heal up that poison, which I ended up getting due to the Synchronize. Because I saw that coming, like I knew it was going to poison me back, so I'm like, okay, let me just do it in a way that like I can at least ensure that I can heal it off. Because I don't want it to be poisoned when I'm going into that Dragonite fight. And I can't really use Heal Bell safely against Dragonite because they're normally physical attackers, and Blissey has a shit defense stat, so you don't really want to do that. So he's going for Wish. He's gonna try and... Yeah, it's actually not good for you, bro. I can go for a Saddler Toss here. This would make the most sense for him to switch out and go into the D-Knight now. It would be best for him to go into D-Knight now. And that means that it'd be best for you to go into Corv. So I'm gonna go into Corv. He should go into D-Knight, Dragonite. Okay, so you go into Mischievous for some reason. Not sure as to why, but okay, sure. So it is speed and special attack. It is speed, alright. So Infernape no longer outspeeds it. So we go Corvi here. He's gonna want to go for Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball or Thunderbolt. Either way, both of them are gonna do a shit ton, so I'm gonna switch out because I don't really like that. The only problem, I guess, is that Blissey doesn't like getting hit by Side Shot. That speed buff kind of helps him out, low-key. I kind of want to try and land a Toxic. Okay, let me see what else he has before I think of anything else. So Umbreon loses to Blissey. Dragonite loses to... no, not the T-Tar if I don't have Spade. It loses to Quagsire. Okay, so we kind of want those guys. So Corviknight is kind of dead weight. We kind of do want Blissey. T-Tar is outsped, so frankly, getting that chip off might actually be more useful now than ever. So we might actually want to start getting that chip going. We might want to start the chip. I'm going to give him Tyranitar. Even though he's going to go for Shadow Ball here, and I know that I could have gone to Blissey. I know, isn't that weird? Like, why am I giving him a few Pokemon? I don't know. I just feel like giving the Sandstorm, like, getting some residual chip damage is going to be good. Oh, he goes for Taunt, even better. So yeah, we actually managed to get this off. So we get some Sandstorm chip on him. He's going to go for either Moonblast or Shadow Ball here. Definitely not for the Side Shock. I can let him claim that. Like, I was originally gonna let him do that. So I'm just trying to get some turns here. Let's go for Crunch. Yeah, we're just gonna give him the Tyranitar. Oh, good thing we didn't switch into Blissey. See? He critted. So, like, if I switch into Blissey, I would have taken more damage than necessary. I'm just gonna go and get some chip off. We can go Blissey with the Shadow Ball and stuff. We can also go Quagsire to land the Toxic. Now, the thing is that I don't think he's used his Terra yet, so... Okay, so we're just gonna go for Taunt again, and we'll just get more Sandstorm Chip. And then I'll just heal up. So we're kind of just improving our situation here. Like, arguably he can try and go for a Moonblast, but I can just get some more whatchamacallit, Sandstorm Chip. Now he's playing very predictable right now. You should just go for Moonblast here. I'll be surprised if you go for Shadow Ball. That'll be interesting, but you should go for Moonblast. Yeah. Shadow Ball should do decent damage. But yeah, how many turns of Sandstorm do we have left is a question. One turn. So Sandstorm ends this turn. So we can go into Blissey here. You should go for Shadow Ball now because Moonblast doesn't do much. Either that or it goes back into Umbreon. But you should go for Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball or Thunderbolt. I mean, also Taunt. He could go for Taunt. Okay, so Shadow Ball comes in. Probably gonna go for Taunt now. Sandstorm should end, so I don't take any damage from it. So we managed to get a couple turns of chip on him. And now we can just start attacking with Shadow Ball. He's gonna want to taunt me so I can't heal up. He's gonna go for Calm Mind. I have Unaware on Quagsire, so that's perfectly fine. We're gonna spam. Perfectly fine. Special defense drops. Okay, cool. So, I mean, yeah. Like, essentially what happened is that Quagsire's ability unaware when attacking, the Pokemon ignores the target stat changes. So it also means that I ignore the special attack boost. So that means that what I could do is technically I can switch into Infernape here and let him kill that absolutely free. It doesn't matter. Because I could then bring in Quagsire, which is guaranteed to limit any attack he throws at me. And I can just hit him with an Earthquake. And that would be the kill. So technically I could just go for a Shadow Ball here, let it kill me, and then from there just proceed. I know he can't one-shot me, so I should probably just go for the softball anyways. So I'll just go for it. And then from there, it's like we could just. It doesn't really matter. Like I showed you like how the game would play out, so it doesn't really matter. Like Quagsire always wins. Quagsire always wins, and that's why I wanted the chip on, because the chip is necessary for me to be able to kill that with Quagsire Earthquake. Because Quagsire is built more defensively. So like even though it is kind of weak, I would yeah. So yeah, Shadow Ball kills that, and then after that he just bring the Dragonite, and then you got Quagsire for that. So you could let Dragonite kill Infernape, because Infernape is never gonna beat that. And then you have Unaware Quagsire, so you can just spam close combat until he kills me, and then just Unaware Quag, Toxic Stall. That's that. And then you got the Blissey for the Umbreon. So that's how game goes. So yeah, we'll just Shadow Ball here. GG, well played. GG indeed. I mean, it's nice seeing people run Umbreon. Umbreon's a cutie. Umbreon's adorable. We all love Umbreon. I don't think I have one on here. Like, as much as it's cute, it's not really as good as it used to be because it lost a couple moves, but it still has Toxic. At least it has Toxic now, so it's not as bad. Like, I think it didn't have access to Toxic and like freaking Sword and Shield before Home came out, which was like so bullshit, because how are you gonna run Umbreon without Toxic? Also, bro ran it without Heal Bell either. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, run Heal Bell on that mofo. Like, it might sound like a waste, but honestly, after using Heal Bell myself, I can personally vouch for how good it is. And as you can see, it managed to heal the Toxic off of Quagsire, so I actually would have been able to clutch out the 1v1 against the Dragonite in the end game if I had to. So, that's good. That's not too bad, honestly. Not shabby. Not shabby at all.